Hey everyone, it's triplemangothreat, and today is another one of those videos where I talk about what I bought. So let's go over the boring stuff. We got some Dragon Shield sleeves, some katanas, a deck box, and another deck box. So let's open those up real quick. Now these are the classic Dragon Shield sleeves. I didn't realize that when I purchased them, so they're going to be a little bit different than the matte ones. So let's open them right up. I don't think I've owned this color. This is tangerine. Alright. Wow. I don't know if that color goes through the camera, but man, that is the orangest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Alright, so we got some sleeves. Now, oh, okay. So we got some katana sleeves. I think these might beat Dragon Shield sleeves for me. Honestly, like, the quality's great. And this is the blue color. I plan on building a Rami. She's one of the new commanders you can build from Commander Legends. This is the blue from Katana. Let's clear up some room for some more box openings, which you already know what this is. This is the black Ultimate Guard Boulder deck box. These are, right now, my favorite deck boxes. I just love how sturdy they are, and it's really simple. All you have to do is push, and then they're open. And what's really cool is you can set them back to back like this, have some tokens here, your commander there. It's really nice. Hi, Ashley. Okay. And then we got this deck box. It's the Eclipse one for 100 cards. I have never owned this, so hopefully I can do a review on it later. The packaging is sealed really well. Well, I'm still working on opening it. Well, let's see if I can open this deck box with this deck box. I did. All right. Now, one of my friends owns this. He's never had a problem with it, so let's see if we can try this out. Okay. Comes with a little divider, which is really cool. Now, compared to the Boulder, they are the same size. That's cool. Now, this is the, it's bendy, so it's not going to protect your cards like this is. But I mean, if I'm just going to keep this at home, I don't see any problem with that. I might take it on the go. Yeah, it's actually really well built. If you have one, let me know what you think of it in the comments below. Now, a little more of the boring stuff, and we'll get right on with what I bought. As for the cards, we have some Pro Fit sleeves, and this is going to help us double sleeve our commander decks. Now, as for the cards I traded for, I got these. I got a Temple of Silence, 2 Parhelion 2s, Sage of the Falls, and Upwelling. So why did I get these? Well, Upwelling, that can go in my Urlock deck, which pretty much brings back Mana Burn, which is really powerful. Sage of the Falls is foil, and it was only 16 cents, but for 4 and a blue, when a non-human enters your battlefield, you can draw a card, and then you can discard a card. Parhelion 2 for 8 mana, it's a lot, especially in white. It's a 5/5 with Flying, First Strike, Vigilance. When it attacks, it creates a 4/4 angel, and it only takes 4 power to get this working. Temple of Silence. Now, for those who are just now starting to play Magic, the temples, the Temple of blah blah blah, when they enter that you get to scry one, these used to be a $2 card, but of course this is a reprint because it's from M21, so I'm thinking that they're going to go back up. Now, this is probably going to not be the best card to show, but Winter Orb, this is not a friendly one. So if this is untapped, players can't untap more than 1 land during their untapped steps. So why did I buy this? Well, it's really powerful, and if I need to win the game, this is going to help me do it because my opponents can't cast their spells because their lands aren't going to untap except 1. Now, I actually have prices on these. I got Austere Command for $1, which I thought was great because I'm pretty sure at one point this was over $4. I got a Burnished Heart, 2 of them for 30 cents, so 15 cents each. I got a Command Beacon for less than $3 when this used to be, I think, a $15 or $20 card. Court of the Bounty, I got it for $3.40. I believe it was like, when it first came out, of course, so all the hype, it was like a $20 card. So if I got it for $4, I think that's a really good deal. Court of Cunning, I got it for less than $1, and it's going to help mill my opponents. And I got 2 Eye Blight Kohlers. I think it's really good because for 5 mana we get a 3/3. When it dies, we get 3 1/1 elves. And we also get to mill 3. Now, you might think I'm a little crazy, but I got 6 Farhaven Elves. For this price, for 9 cents for some mana ramp, I think it's really good, and it's a creature, so I had to pick that up. Same for Force of Denial. This is also a 9-cent card. I loved Cascade, and so for this mana, I think it's worth it. I get to counter a spell, and I get to Cascade. And last, we have Foundry Inspector. So this was also 9 cents, which is crazy. So I spent 36 cents on these, and I think that's really good because it used to be a $2 card, and right now it's kind of in the works of being a little bit lower than usual. Okay, and now we have Cowardice. It's foil. Cowardice, when a creature becomes the target of a spell or ability, we get to return that creature to its owner's hand. Floating Dream Zubra. This is going to go in my Arami deck. It's going to help me draw cards for each time this were to die and put into my grave. Kodama of the East Tree is really powerful, and it has partners, so we can pair it up with something. Had to get Obeka, and it's foil. So it can end someone's turn. It's most likely going to be ours, and we can do some crazy effects. Rings of Bright Hearth, I got it for $8. This used to be a $40 card and probably a $60 card by the time it got reprinted. We can copy abilities that are not mana abilities. Another card from my Yearlock deck is Heartbeat of Spring. Whenever a player taps a land for mana, they're going to add 1 more mana of that type that land produced. Master Transmuter, this can go in any deck that loves to mess with artifacts. We can return an artifact we control and put an artifact from our hand onto the battlefield. So if it has an ETB, or if we just want to switch it up with something else that we have in our hand, this is a great way to do it. Plague Crafter, he's only 25 cents for 2 and a black. When it enters, it has the same effect as those other 2 cards I can't remember the name of. It also can help us remove our opponent's planeswalkers or make them discard a card if they can't. Ritual of Subdual for 4 green. It has a cumulative upkeep of 2. All mana producing lands produce colorless instead of their normal mana. Say what? Yeah, I saw that and I had to pick that up. Now, last we have Jarell, Empress of the Beast. We can discard 2 cards from our hand to make all lands for target player 3/3 creatures, and they're still lands. We're done with the cards, and finally, we're going to open a pack of Commander Legends. Let's see what we get. Alright. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Doom Traveler, Sailor of Means, Renegade Tactics, Crushing Vines. I gotta keep Viscerous here, it's so good. Anyways, Makeshift Munitions, Silverback Shaman, Seer's Lantern, Ghostly Demise, Opal Palace, Fall from Favor, Kizbale Courier, Spark-Tongued Dragon. Now we're into the uncommons. Make a Stand, Stinger Fling Spider, Burnished Heart, great. Okay, we just pulled an Apex Devastator. I'll talk a little bit more about that in a second. That's awesome. I can't believe what we're. Hopefully it's okay. Livia of Sworn Sentinel, and I guess this is a. Oh no, okay. 2 partners, and a foil. Finclade Fugitives, nice, and a Monarch token. So I want to talk a little bit about Apex Devastator. I've been wanting this card, and I think it's a $10 card right now. For 8 green, it's a 10/10 that has Cascade, 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 Cascade. I love to Cascade, so this is a perfect card for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video of me just splurging on Magic, accessories, and cards. See you all in the next one. Peace.